Among the forests of Hokkaido, there is a body of water that does not seem real. It does not merely reflect the sky, it seems to hold a color of its own. A milky blue, at times almost electric, so intense that it makes you doubt your own eyes. We are in Biei, in northern Japan. This is the Shirogane Blue Pond, known simply as the Blue Pond. It is not an ancient lake born by chance in the silence of nature. It exists for a precise reason. And what makes it special is not only its color, it is the way that color comes to life. The areas of Furano and Biei are already famous for the lavender fields that bloom in late summer. For years, they have been a destination for travelers drawn by colors and scents. Then, almost quietly, the Blue Pond became an attraction capable of drawing visitors in every season. Because this body of water is never truly the same. In spring and summer, it can take on a clear, luminous blue. In autumn and winter, it turns into a deep turquoise with green hues. Sometimes a simple change in light is enough, and the entire landscape changes its face. It may seem like a natural, ancient phenomenon, but its origin is surprisingly recent. The color of the Blue Pond did not arise spontaneously. It is a side effect. In 1988, Mount Tokachi erupted. The risk was that volcanic mud would reach the town of Biei. To protect the area, a dam was built on the Biei River, and from that human intervention, this landscape was born. It is curious, isn't it? A containment work, designed to stop a disaster, gave rise to one of the most fascinating places in Japan. The Shirogane waterfalls feed the pond. As the water flows down the cliff, it mixes with the aluminum present in the rock. Once gathered in the basin, the aluminum settles at the bottom, and here something almost invisible happens. Sunlight is reflected in a particular way. The particles suspended in the water diffuse the light, enhancing the blue tones. It is not magic. It is physics. But the result is something that seems to go beyond scientific explanation. Even a light breeze can change everything. If the surface ripples, the way the light reflects changes. On clear days, when the water is still, the color reaches its peak splendor. But color is not the only striking element. From the water emerge thin, bare trunks, dead trees that seem trapped in time. They are Japanese larches and silver birches. They grew in the area before it was submerged. Today they remain there, motionless. In winter, when snow settles on the branches, the effect is almost surreal. The white of the snow, the blue of the water, the gray of the trunks, a landscape that seems painted. And perhaps it is this very contrast that makes it so memorable. It is a fragile balance between nature and transformation. In spring, new leaves frame the turquoise water. In summer, the green of the forest intensifies the contrast. In autumn, golden foliage creates a warmer palette. In winter, ice and snow transform the pond into a silent, almost motionless scene. It is the same place, and yet each time it is different. Perhaps this is what fascinates us, the feeling that nothing is fixed, that everything can change, even with a different angle of light. The Blue Pond is not just a place to photograph. It is a silent reminder. Even what is born from a critical event can turn into something unexpected and endure over time. And you, standing before such a landscape, what would you truly see?